Alright people, welcome back to the channel, and yes, I am still here at Pen Radio Studio. Go check them out, very nice place. So Newcastle just won the Commonwealth, sorry. So Newcastle just won the Carabao Cup, first trophy since 1969. 1969. Well, the Rolling Stones back then were still, yeah, how do I know the Rolling Stones? I guess I'm just old. But yeah, 1969, very long time. I mean, my grandma and grandpa were very young in 1969. They were literally still kids. Now they're dead. That was dark. But yeah, Newcastle, congratulations. You deserve this trophy. You played very well in this final. And as for Liverpool, in one of my shorts, I said you guys were going to win the quadruple, like, as a joke, but then I didn't realize that you already knocked out of the FA Cup by Plymouth. Wow. Well, Liverpool, I guess you can just, I don't know, the Premier League's still there, so be happy with that. But that's enough about me talking about the Carabao Cup final or the Energy Drink final, or as I like to call it, the Mickey Mouse final. Let's get to the more important thing. Premier League game week 29 happened this weekend. Yep, it was a game week. I don't want to talk about it. But I must, so let's talk about Premier League game week 29. So anyways, let's go. Why are Man United spending 2 billion on a circus? Everton won, West Ham won. Well, it was this result sure was there. I mean, Everton were having the time of their life. Yes, they may have drawn against West Ham, but watching Liverpool lose the Carabao Cup final must have been really better for them than even getting a draw in this game. So yeah, Everton a great result. West Ham, it's just a result, I guess. I mean, like, let's be honest, you really actually, these two teams are just mid-table. West Ham could have been doing better. Everton should be doing better. But hey, it is what it is. Mid-table mediocrity for these two. Southampton won, Wolves 2. Well, I mean, I mean, I mean, get out of here, Southampton. Ipswich 2, Nottingham Forest 4. Just every time I take Nottingham Forest, I'm finally going to drop form. They just get crazy results like this. You know, Nottingham Forest, I give up. I'm done. I give up. You are going to Champions League football. Be happy. Be peace. Be at peace. Finish your third. I swear to God, if we miss out on Champions League football because of Nottingham Forest, I am going to cry. Man City 2, Brighton 2. Well, I mean, at least Man City are doing us a favor by not getting results when they need to. So thank you, Brighton, for actually getting this draw against Man City. Uh, Honestly, if we fluke our way through this top 4, it's going to be miraculous. Bournemouth 1, Brentford 2. And also, Bournemouth, you two are also doing us a big favor by dropping points too. Honestly, we're probably just going to fluke our way through this thing, but at least these teams are actually helping us in dropping points and getting there. So yeah, Bournemouth and Man City, thank both of you for dropping points. Hopefully Newcastle does too. Arsenal won, Chelsea too. I'm not even going to bother about this. Cole Palmer, of all the times to pick up an injury, why now? Were you just hiding? Is it just like an excuse because you've been out of form? Look, I don't want to put any blames on him, but are you hiding, Cole Palmer? Are you just trying to show off that you're just out of form and you don't want to play in this game? I expect this from Rich James, getting injured before the international break. But yeah, they had to score a corner, didn't they? We haven't beaten Arsenal since, I don't even know, 2019, 2020. God, it's been so long. But yeah, this game was just dullest. Just dull. And seriously, Nkunku, I don't even know what to say about you anymore. Chelsea, do me a big favor. Do not buy Sesko from RB Leipzig. Just stop buying players from RB Leipzig in general. It's not working out. Please. But yeah, good win for Arsenal. I hate Arsenal so much. Fulham 2, Tottenham 0. I mean, honestly, it's just a typical Tottenham game. Play well against a big team and lose to a mediocre team. So, classic Spursy. Leicester City 0, Manchester United 3. So, Rasmus Højlund actually scored a goal. So, that just moves him up to, I guess, 3 goals now, I think. But yeah, Rasmus Højlund, congratulations. It only took you Leicester City, who are one of the worst teams in the Premier League this season. But you did good. My United fans, you're eating good tonight. And Van Nistelrooy, you couldn't get your revenge. Sorry about that. But hey, I mean, it could be worse. Could be Southampton. So there we go. That was Premier League game week 28. Honestly, I just hope Chelsea can drag, crawl, or whatever their way to this top four because we can't miss out on Champions League again this season or next season. But yeah, so no football this weekend. It's the international break. So you know what that means. Time to get back to the shorts. I mean, you guys like the shorts. It's what you guys mostly view. You rarely view my videos. Makes me sad. Please view my videos. I'm desperate here. But that's not about me whining. That's not about the video. Just like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and goodbye.